Okay then guys, what is going on? Cloud Plays here and welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we have got some news from Hogwarts Legacy as they announce who is going to be Phineas Nigellus Black and what the character voice actually is. So without any further ado, we're going to dive on into today's video. If you haven't already, smash that beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe with post notifications turned on. It would be greatly appreciated. Also, once we hit 50,000 subscribers, we are going to be doing an Xbox Series S giveaway with a game of your choice, and if you want to get involved with that, all you have to do is simply go down to the description and follow me on either Instagram or Twitter. Leave a comment of your username and what platform you followed me on, and we can dive on into it. Let's get going. So, Phineas Nigellus Black is the last Slytherin headmaster in the Hogwarts history. He is the headmaster inside of this game and it is played by Simon Pegg. This guy is an absolute legend in the British acting scene and somebody I am so glad is going to be playing the headmaster inside of this game. Now, Phineas Nigellus Black was in the books and he was also in the films as a portrait in Dumbledore's office. He is the least popular headmaster in Hogwarts of all time, and he is a completely arrogant, stuck up his own ass character who doesn't seem to care about the students' learnings whatsoever. He does do the job solely for the prestigious role and position in the wizarding world, and that's something which means a hell of a lot to him. He wants the popularity. He has nothing to aspire to inside of that graduate and has a childish mentality and very, very selfish needs. Now, some interesting facts about Phineas Nigellus. He is Sirius Black's great-great-grandfather, or at least that's the information that we've been received, and he was also great-great-grandfather to Bellatrix Lestrange and Narcissa Malfoy. In-game, he will be a help and a hindrance, and he's there to make sure that things get a little bit harder for the character in Tame and give twists into the routes that you take. This is going to be a bit of a side parting to the game and is going to mean that you are not going to like him by any stretch of the imagination, but like we state, he is the last Slytherin headmaster until Professor Snape later on in the series. Now, with this being said, this does open up the door to quite a lot, and hopefully we get a load more information coming out from the Hogwarts team, as there are still quite a lot of voice actors inside of this game that we know are going to be featured and are going to have a bit of a point inside of it. Obviously, we have Simon Pegg as Phineas Nigellus Black. We have Leslie Nichol as Professor Matilda Weasley, and this woman is from Downton Abbey, a very well-known actress actually, and a very, very interesting one indeed. We also have people like Luke Youngblood, who this guy was actually in the Harry Potter films. You guys may remember him as the kid that used to commentate the Quidditch games and would shout upon the almighty reach of his voice, and he's now actually in the game itself, which is absolutely tremendous, and I love that they've kind of entwined some of the actors from the films into the game itself, and to me this is a really good fit. But he's going to be playing Everett Clopton, and then we have loads of other people such as Jason Anthony, who was actually a sort of like kids actor, a part of Astro Kid, Marmaduke, Piney, so on and so forth. We have Jim Dale, who is actually massively involved inside of the Carry On series, and if you're an old British guy, you are going to know exactly what I'm talking about with that one indeed. And then we also have Candace Kane, who is a part of the Human Centipede that released back in 2011. There are some absolutely ginormous names in this, and I'm absolutely buzzed to see how many more interviews we get. Simon Pegg obviously being at the forefront of this and being the first one that we kind of really get to dive into and get a bit of information from, and we also know that he was kind of really hoping to have been in the films in some stage or another, although that dream never actually came true. But now he is a part of the game. He gets his own ticket into the Hogwarts world of wizard and witchcraft. I'm really excited to see where this game's going, and I really have got my ear to the floor for any information that does come up, and I'm watching everything that's coming out around this game, because for some reason each 24 hours that passes by I get more hyped and more amped to see exactly where this game is going to go. This was just a quick one just to give you guys a bit of a lowdown on it. If you haven't already, smash that beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe, post notifications turned on. Appreciate your faces guys, and as always I'll see you in the next one, but up until the next time, I'll see you in the clouds.